How you doing? Me? I'm doing okay. Other than random hairs getting in my way and pissing me off, other than that, I'm doing all right. Pretty chill day, all told. Just didn't sleep until 10 p.m. today, thankfully. Um, Finally finished all of the Samsonite Sarah coverage, and uh, had delicious homemade chicken soup for dinner, breakfast, whatever it was, the first meal that I ate after I woke up. Um, and that was lovely. Mom makes a pretty damn good chicken soup. Um, so yeah. Oh my goodness, look who it is. It's Dawn Gloves. Hi. I've missed you. How are you doing? I know I suck at Facebook and I know you've been posting on Facebook, but did I mention that I suck at Facebook? I know I talked about it last night too, a lot. I suck at Facebook. So I'm really happy to see you here. Hello, Danielle. Hello, Kimberly Gabaldon. Good to see you. Good to see all three of you. Good to see all six people who are in here who may or may not be commenting. They might be lurking, and that's totally fine. You know what? I welcome the lurkers. I'm glad that you're here too. Even if you don't pipe up and say anything, that's okay. Some of us are shy. I get it. Some of us are trying to stay out of the fray. I get that too. I was just in the middle of a dream. Bilf was kissing ABR by a crystal blue Italian stream. Dawn says, I've had a clay mask on my face for over 2 hours because I don't feel like getting up to wash it off. Damn, girl. That feel, I know it. I'm glad you're rocking the self-care, but yeah, you might want to rinse that off. Depending on who makes it, you might be able to just roll it off. Just, take your hand and go like this. You'll want to have a waste bin like right under your face for that though, but just go like that. A lot of times it'll just roll up on itself and you'll be able to remove it that way. But not me enabling your not wanting to get up at all. Hello, just as I am. Rosalang, I love you right back. Glad you're here. Yeah, Drayton, you are a quilter. Today, you quilted. You're 60 and insane. Well, I'm 51 and probably just as insane as you are, so it's okay. It's all right. I ain't mad at you. We all wear many masks. The mask becomes the real. Wow, Bilf. Matt White, you had an adolescent crush on Susanna Hoffs. I did not. I had an adolescent crush on the bass player for that group, Michael Steele. I love her. I love her voice. I love her bass playing. I am all about Michael Steele. 100%. Love the Bengals. I think it was Prince that wrote Manic Monday, wasn't it? Fairly certain it was. But yeah, you have photos and videos that you're sending to Rosalang. I finally looked at the zipline photos from when we were in Dominican Republic doing the zipline thing. And I gotta say, there were only like 3 photos of me that are individual photos where I'm not in the group, but I'm actually on the zip line. And they told me that one was super cute of me, and I agree, honestly. So, not bad. And Choo Choo said that I should make it my profile photo on the book face to get rid of the one that I have now, because the one that I have now has my former business partner in it, and she's over it. Choo-choo is. She's like, you should totally replace it. But I kind of dig it, because most people, when I tell them that I'm the dude in that photo, they tend to leave me alone, because they don't think that I'm a female that they can, prey upon or try to get freaky with in the land of Facebook. So it keeps the spamming down to a minimum, which is why I kind of dig it. Maybe I'll just find a solo photo of me from that night and put that up instead. Maybe I'll do that. I should do that. But this other photo is pretty damn cute. I wonder if I can show it to you guys. Do. And those are all the esteemed Ms. Von Stretchclaw. There's Trishie. There's Ms. Gladesky, Mrs. Gladesky. There's Jessica Colley. There's all of us being goofy in our gear. Well, that one's not too bad. Of the group of us. Just trying to get to this one particular photo. This one photo of Jessica Colley is so funny, because she's like, yep, here we go. Another day in paradise. The face. She looks like she's having fun in the rest of them, but that one particular one cracks me up. There's more Von Stretchclaw. There I am. At least I'm smiling for all of them. There we go. Okay, so there's that. And let's see if I can figure out how to share screen. Hey, Pag NYC, another Michael Steele fan. Damn right. Enter the zipliner without any underwear. Ask me why. Why? Don't you get underwear? Don't you got underwear, Flash? The knickers haven't been built that can take this job on. Woof. Oh, my. Oh, you forgot to check your ticket at the door. Okay, thank you, Drayton. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've loved Michael Steele since I was a teenager. I think she's amazing. All right, now let's see. Where is... What are you? Why do little labels not come up? What are you? Okay, that just moves me over. Oh, but you know what it does do? It puts my name back on there. I dig that. Okay, what's this? What are you? Ah, choose what to share. Here we go. There. Let's see. Yep. There's me. And me. Having a good time. Those harnesses are not flattering to anyone. Yep. Had a good time. So that was me. On the zip line. Doing the thing. Did you see it? I hope you got to see it. And to zip lines. I mean, it was really a blast. I could have done without the 19 flights of stairs. I was half dead by the time I was done, but I made it through all of the flights of stairs, through all 12 zip lines, through the almost 3 miles of walking. So Zena Marlene to that. Zenu Marlena, everybody partake. Cheers. Oh, it was a Blackadder reference. I've got a plan so cunning and quick that you could pin a tail on it and call it a weasel. Bilf, I'm a little younger. My adolescent rock and roll fantasy involved Courtney Love shouting and throwing things at me before professing her love. Yeah, but then she probably would have had you killed. So, you know. Oh, you couldn't see it, son of a bitch. All right, hang on. Let's try and do that again. Share. I know what I have to do now. There we go. There it is. There's the second photo. Like I said, these harnesses are not flattering. But that photo isn't bad. That one's kind of cute. So, yeah. All right. You saw it that time, right? There I am. I can see it. There. It me. I can see now on my screen that you guys can see it. I just remember how I'm new to all this and I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah. It was fun. It was super fun. It was just really exhausting at the same time. And hauling myself through all of the flights of stairs were really the worst bit. It was me and Lydia von Stretchclaw professing our love for ramp. Anytime we found a ramp instead of stairs, we were like, oh, ramp. We love you, ramp. Ramp understands. Ramp is friend. Illuminati. Chris Novoselic spotted at Seattle Org framing Courtney on behalf of Gillette and Supercuts Corporation. The harnesses were not that, I mean, it could have been an S&M rig. They're not as uncomfortable as they look. They really aren't. And when you're careening that high above the jungle floor, you kind of want that sense of security. And I was having tons of fun. I really was. Of course, they did get those shots early in the zipline adventure, which is good, right? Because by the end of it, I probably looked like hammered dog shit. But man, did we have a good time. And Jessica Holly and Trishy and Ms. Von Stretchclaw, everybody and Mrs. Gledeski took really good care of me because they knew what a goddamn mess I was. They took really good care of me, and it was awesome. It was a really fun time, and I'm really glad that I went. I had never been ziplining before, so that was it was pretty rad. But now I'm going to remove that from the screen. There we are. But yeah, we had a freaking blast during that. And I finally opened up the folder and took a look at all of them. And I'm glad that I did, because those are great photos. And I had to show them. I had to open up that folder to show Choo Choo, because she went, yeah, you keep talking about this zip lining, but honestly, I don't believe it. Picture it didn't happen. So I had to show her photos. And that's why I was like, well, somebody bought the photo package. I think that was Mrs. Gladowski. And so here we go. I have photos. I have photographic evidence that it was a thing that happened. So here we go. And I showed it to her. But no, the harnesses were not actually that uncomfortable. What was uncomfortable was, okay, so on the leather glove that you're wearing, there's a hardened leather thing that's like in the center of it, and that's what you use as the brake. And you push down on the thing with that leather, that hardened leather bit, and that's what you use as your brake. But there are certain lines that they tell you, do not break. We will catch you. Do not break. And unfortunately, if they need to, on those where they catch you, that I think is where the pain in my sternum came from. And it lasted for days afterwards, maybe even a week. That was pretty serious, because you're clipped in onto two lines, but the harness is really no joke. You've got like the one that goes over your shoulders and attaches here, and then you've got the one that you step into that goes around your legs and your waist, and the whole thing is linked up, and it's involved. But I think that when they catch you at the end of the lines where they tell you not to break, that is where that pain in my sternum came from. So that's what I think. Zip liners do it in a harness. Hockey players do it bending over. Well, I mean, not always. There's a tip. If you need one, probably cheaper to get it from the sporting goods store, right? Seriously. But you also want to make sure, as always, that you have the proper rig to attach it. You know, you want to make sure that you're drilling the hooks and things into actual studs or joists, and not just regular sealing. You want to get a stud finder for that. So make sure you're doing that correctly. Safety third. Lover's Lane is pricey. Yeah. And you can't get a Bible cover at Adam and Eve. We found that out recently. If you know, you know. Sporting goods store will not throw in a free butt funnel with purchases over $200. That is true. That is true. Martha Hornbostel, hello. Checking in very late from Vermont. Well, welcome from Vermont. It's good to see you. Don't judge my ruined drywall kink. Hey, not judging. Not judging. That's why I said safety third. We don't kink shame. Sometimes we just kink ask why. How are things in Vermont? How's the weather in Vermont specifically? I know that some people are already talking about snow. I know that Nomi has gotten some snow. Nomi's in the midst of a storm. So is Amanda in Alaska. Coupon! Amanda in Alaska is having some snow. Bilfy, are you getting snow right now? Yeah, there's a weather system over where Nomi and Amanda in Alaska are, and so they're getting snow. But the good news is that Nomi has gotten most of his wood put into the woodshed where it's supposed to be. You got your first snow last night, Martha? Okay. Yeah, and yet today we had like really warm temperatures here. Nothing makes sense in the world right now. And I think tomorrow was I looking at the actual weather forecast? I gotta check. We've had snow on the ground for a while, but not really today. Okay. All right, Bilf. Ooh. Ms. McAllister has sent us a photo. It's 53 degrees right now here, which is so confusing. Yeah, it's supposed to be like 16 degrees Celsius tomorrow. And then the temps are going to be dropping again starting Wednesday. Oh, and it's supposed to rain on Wednesday. Lovely. And some on Thursday. Also, I did call and I don't have jury duty tomorrow. So that's good. What did Kara send us? Now I want to know. Aha. I love this so much. She had talked about, oh, there's Yadira. Stopping by to say hello to my lovely dirty stay-ups. Hello. For a good laugh, look up the list of the names of snowplows in Scotland. Guess what? Shut up, Matt. We have named our snowplows here in Minnesota as well. Found this cool YouTube weather kid to you, Max's Weather something. Very nice. This is Kara and her son and her son's girlfriend dressed up for a Bowling for Soup concert. So this one says, pretend I'm a bowling ball. And then Kara's says 4. And Eli is dressed up as soup. You can see that he's in a ramen printed sweatsuit. So there they are. Ellie, Kara, and Eli. And I just love the fact, Kara, I can't get over it that he wears a hat with a freaking propeller on it. It makes me so happy. I'm beside myself. Just a sprinkle, time to pull the parsnips. Yeah. You're like an hour flight north of Amanda and Nome is in between. Okay, that makes sense. Gotcha. Well, because, oh, they're totally a fun bunch. And I am so glad that they were on the cruise with us. They went on the pirate ship with us. And Kara's other child, Harley, and Harley's boyfriend were there as well. The whole group of them were an absolute blast. They were so much fun. They were all on the pirate ship with us when we went snorkeling and flinging ourselves into the ocean. And it was absolutely ridiculous and such a good time. They were a riot no matter what, like every time they were around. Also, Harley's boyfriend, amazing and so helpful, helped us get from the hotel into the car that we had summoned to bring us to the port, Jilbo and I, and was just, can I help you with that stuff? This is me not saying no. You certainly can. And holy shit, I was, just planning on schlepping all the stuff to the curb on my own, and I didn't need to because he totally hooked us up. Hey, Kim White, good to see ya. Hey, hi. Yeah. So anyway, I did hear from Nomi today. He got most of his wood stacked away in the woodshed where it's supposed to be. And from what I understand, the snow that they're getting right now is wet, heavy snow, otherwise known as heart attack snow. And I said, I And he managed to do it and still has both arms attached, for which I am grateful. There's David Devine broadcasted. Hi, good to see you. And both of his arms are still attached, for which we are grateful. And I told him, just take care of yourself and the ladies and let the snow take care of itself for right now. You don't need to be out shoveling that bullshit. So tell him he wears that hat far better than Elmer Fudd. Oh, facts. Yes. Yes, Eli, you wear that hat far better than Elmer Fudd. Elmer Fudd wears one with a propeller? No, Elmer Fudd wears an ear flap hat. A hunter's cap with the flappies. He doesn't have one with a propeller on, does he? Maybe I'm... No, I don't think I'm tripping balls. Pretty sure he wears a hunter's cap. I don't know. I've been wrong before. What do I know? So yeah, it's... that was good news that I received. I got to have a little chat with Ms. Tampa B Man, Mrs. Tampa B Man this evening, and that was great. She's so lovely, and she just, it's been verging on heavy. The way that I've been feeling about, oh, my subscriber numbers are down and everything, and I've been kind of worrying about it a little bit. And she came at me with some amazing, validating, affirming words this evening that I didn't know how badly I needed until I got them. And so that was really incredible. So thank you, Barbara, for that, because yeah, I really needed that. Elmer Fudd hat confusion, proof of permeable multiverse. Yes. 100%. Martha wanted to say howdy to all, feeling significantly better and excited for the week ahead. Thank you. And one's for all those who need it. Thank you so much, Martha. I appreciate that quite a bit. And Sergeant Fanny was in here earlier, and she wanted me to remind y'all to please hit the like or the dislike. Do all the YouTubey things. Check to make sure that you're still subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. It's fast, it's free, and it is painless. And honestly, every opportunity that I have to see my numbers going back up is going to cause me to hyperventilate a little less. So that would be great. Yeah, all the other YouTubey stuff. Tickle my bell. Select all for all notifications, so you know every time my random ass decides to go online. And all the ways to reach me and support the channel other than ways that YouTube devours 30% of, like the super chats and the memberships, which we have, $2.99 a month. I mean, no shade. I love that. But you can reach us all down. Look at me and my bingo wings. Flap, 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 flap. Down below in the description box. And yes, to Barbara, Zena Marlene, Barbara, we love you. Huge supporter of the channel. But then you guys are too. Harley! Oh my God, you're here. Thank you, Martha. Thank you so much. Harley, you are here. This is where the dirty stay-ups hang out. And I was just singing your praises and the praises of your lovely partner who was super helpful. Yep. This is Ms. Kara's delightful child. And the style on her, unbelievable. Unbelievable. The outfit that she was rocking on boarding day, astonishing. Absolutely astonishing. Like, mad props for that kind of coordination, which I don't think I will ever have. That's why I tend to wear a lot of black, because it's like Garanimals for adults, you know? I don't ever have to worry about clashing with myself when all I wear is like black and gray. I know, I see it, K-Mac. I'm so excited. Yeah, no, Harley's super rad. There's Jen Marie. Hi, Jen Marie. Good to see ya. And again, thank you so much, Martha, for your kind words. I appreciate that. I'm just, you know, doing my best, trying to human the best way I can, right? But yeah, no, you're very welcome, Harley. We had such a good time, and I am so happy. I say we like I've got a mouse in my pocket. I had a really good time hanging out with y'all. Like a really good time hanging out with y'all. And I could not possibly be happier that you invited me along on the pirate adventure that we had, because wow, that was fun. And a lot of it has to do with the company that I was keeping that day. So between Kara and her brood and Jessica and Trishy and Koala Crafts, I mean, we had a stinking blast. It was absolutely incredible. Hello from my new little college. Jen Marie, did you move? Oh my goodness. Well, congratulations to that. So stressful. Purple Groovy. Hey there, Chow and Chat family. I'm nice and dirty and I'm staying up. Well, I love that about you. All of it. And I love it for you too. That's exactly the way you ought to be. Nice and dirty and staying up. I am here for it. And right now, the other thing I'm here for is night meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds. Time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Been singing this song for almost a year and I'm still messing up the lyrics. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time, a snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Night meds. Remember to sip first so the things don't stick. You moved and we'll be done with the kitties here tomorrow. Well, Jen Marie, congrats, you fucking lations. And mad props to you. Moving is miserable. Now, let's see what we got. No, I don't want to update my number. Shut up, Meta. Shut up, Beavis. Let's see what we've got. Speaking of shut up, from Shut Up Matt.
One for all and all for one. Corner booth is always ready. One for all and all for one. Nightmare everybody. One for all and all for one. It's a pretty story. Sharing everything with fun. That's the way to be. Diddly diddly, they cross their hearts out and say, diddly diddly, see you Molly night and day. Diddly diddly. They scoff their cards and swear they're faithful to the Queen. That's you, cricket. One for all and all for one. Corner booth is always ready. One for all and all for one. Nightmare everybody. One for all and all for one. It's a pretty story. Sharing everything with fun. That's the way to be.
Aw, how very Three Musketeers. I love it. And I did actually recognize Porthos, Athos, and Aramis. I knew what that was. I don't believe your crush Nomi is in the chat, Kara. He has been, he's been hauling his winter wood into the woodshed, before the big storm that they've got going on right now. So he's miserable. And if he is here, he's probably just lurking because typing sucks. And pain sucks, especially when both of your rotator cuffs are torn. So the guy's kind of hating it right now. But if he is in here and lurking, then you've outed yourself that he's your crush. So I guess that probably wasn't a huge concern, outing yourself like that, though. Jonyan, which I'm sorry, I can't help it. I know it's John Ion, but I read it all as one word, and then it looks like onion, but with a J, so it's Jonyan. Important safety notice: always wear eye protection when blowing snow. No, I swear, it's just ice cream. My brother-in-law's blower got tired of eating snow and jammed. When he was fixing it, it blew metal lunch into his eye. Metal lunch. He has partial vision back, but not 3D. That sucks. Ooh. I'm in so much sciatic pain on my left, though it woke me up, but I got to catch the corner booth. I am sorry that you are in pain. I don't get sciatica, but my mom had it for ages, and turns out that it was merely a symptom because what she really had was spinal stenosis, and so she wound up having to have surgery for that. But I have known people with sciatic pain, and because I have my own chronic pain, I get it. I'm really sorry that you're dealing with that. That stinks, and that's what moves are all about, is feeling that sense of accomplishment and also being miserable for fucking days afterwards so that you can't even unpack because everything hurts and you're dying. Remember, when I sprained my entire back, it's because I was moving house in LA. Coincidence? It's okay, however you want to pronounce it. Thank you. Yeah, because I can't help it. I see Jonyan. So you're an onion with a J, I guess, now in my brain meets, because that's how my brain meets works. David Devine, are you still here? You always pop in and say hello, but then you don't have much else to say. But I have a beautiful lake across the street. Well, that's lovely. I like to hear that, Jen Marie. So you've got, ooh, does the lake have birds in it? Like swans or goosen? That can be fun. They're vicious, vicious creatures. Well, at least they can be. Hold you up for some bread, they will. They'll roll a bitch for a pastry or something. Mm-hmm. I hope we don't bore David. Maybe he just enjoys lurking, and I should probably calm the fuck down about it, really. You gotta shove my leg back underneath me. There we go. I tend to sit cross-legged, like crisscross applesauce or whatever. It's not quite Indian style anymore. But yeah, I that's how I sit in my computer chair a lot of the time. Just because I like to crumple myself up like that, and it's comfortable. But yeah, yes, swans and ducks. I can also kayak, which I love, and my best friend of 35 years lives next door. Well, I mean, shit. Sounds like you're moving up in the world. I love it, Jen Marie. That's fantastic. That's rad for you. So probably worth the sciatic pain, right? And it'll go away until the next time you decide that you're going to exert yourself and your sciatic nerve is like, ha ha, fuck you, buddy. But yeah, swans and ducks. Ducks usually aren't too bad. Swans and geese are the ones that you got to worry about because, man, you mess with them, you're fucked. Absolutely fucked. Pelicans are much more vicious and their beaks are razor sharp. Interesting. I did not know that about pelicans. I guess if you meet a nice pelican, it's a pelicant. I got nothing. I don't know what to say. I do know that the last time, when I was in Florida last year, let's move it down just a little bit and see where we are. Okay. What was that? No, that was birthday. Golden raspberries, road trip. Okay, that's August. Here we go. We were walking around in Miami, me and Shuji. Oh, you've got herons as well. Very nice. It's only one R, but close enough. But we were walking around. I had Shuji, I had boy shorts, I had our other neighbor, and we were wandering around in Miami. And I saw this guy who was very wet and very cranky. And I got that photo of him, which I'm quite pleased with. Very wet, cranky bird trying to dry off. I don't know what happened. I don't know if one of his pals shoved him into the water or what the deal was, but he was mad about it. And and in this one, he's looking at me like, the fuck are you looking at? Yeah, no, he was mad. Big mad. But it was pretty funny nonetheless. Ooh, you have genetic degenerative disc and bilateral sciatica. Dang. And you, Jonyan, passed psoriatic and rheumatoid arthritis to your kids. That stinks too. I have chronic pain and they still can't figure out why. I win. It's awesome. I'm so awesome. It hurts all the time. Sure does. Yeah, they can't diagnose me. They have no idea what's wrong with me. You love cormorants. Is that what that is? That's a cormorant? They're super smart like a dog. Well, this guy was big mad. That I can tell you. Good morning, Sophia. Good to see you. And thank you for the compliment on the shot. I couldn't walk by and see this guy and not take a photo. Because I'm like, bro. He was really trying to work it out. And, then you get assholes like me are like, yes, I'm going to take photos of you at your most embarrassed moment because one of your buddies just knocked you into the water when you weren't expecting it. Maybe you were asleep or something and just, boom, they kick you right off the rock. Was it a hazing ritual or something amongst your friends? I don't know. But either way, it was serious business and he was big mad. Generally, that's the kind of photos that I wind up trying to get on recorded, is when animals are just pissed and embarrassed about something. I wish I could have gotten video. There was one time that I was coming home from work and was heading up the North Shore to play Pokemon Go. And we were in the car and it was very, very windy. And this poor seagull kept trying to fly in a certain direction. And every time it would lift off, the wind would kick up and just blow him back like 5 feet beyond where he started. And boy, you want to talk about big mad. I have never seen a seagull have an actually frustrated face, and this guy did. And it was very expressive. And sorry to that seagull, but holy shit, did we laugh. I didn't get any video of it, but god damn it, it was funny. I had never seen a seagull make faces like this, and it totally did. It looked like a cormorant. They don't have oil glands like ducks, so they hold their wings out to dry them. They dive for fish. That makes sense. Okay. Well, I don't know, but he was mad. I hope he was full. I hope he had gotten all the fishies that he wanted, because boy, he was pissed. Poor dude. Feel bad for him. But I had to get those photos. I have no choice. The one over his shoulder, like, how dare you? And then just, I am huge. It was pretty funny. These are the things that make me laugh. You know, this and putting inappropriate stickers on items in Harbor Freight. That's what I do. Speaking of herons, big garden center with pet section attached, pet fish and fish for decorative ponds in a garden. They had 5 pounds per fish, 2 pounds per fish, 1 pound per fish, and heron food. Nice. Oh, are we summoning the carb Sarge? Sarge? Carbs with Char. All day and all night. Where is the carbs charge? Paging the Carb Sarge. Carb Sarge, please pick up the white courtesy phone. Carb Sarge, please pick up the white courtesy phone. Let's see if she answers the call. I hope she does. Then again, she might have gotten the call about the Duke of Porpington being able to come home, and maybe she's busy at the vet's office. I don't know. It's like 5 p.m. there tomorrow because she lives in the future. It's only Tuesday here. But I believe it's, wait, I think I have to look at my world clock. Oh, all I have is Seoul, London, and Chicago in my world clock. Damn it. Mayor of Simpleton, what? Please be upstanding for the mayor of Simpleton. I love that song. I haven't heard it in way too long today. I start to have feeling today's lunch is some kind of bird. Yes, Sergeant Fanny, you should have chicken, goose, or duck. That's what I think. Please be upstanding for the mayor of Simpleton. Vision is getting blurry, so I'm going to rest my eyes. Good night to all. Love you, Bug. Love you right back, Ms. Dawn Gloves. We love, love, love you. I hope that you rest well, and I hope that you've rinsed off that clay mask before you go to sleep, sweetheart. Please do that. You don't want that clay to suck every single ounce of life force out of you. K-Mac, tell us, Kara, about your delicious carbs. I wish to know more. I had some popcorn. Mom made popcorn. She's obsessed with her new air popper. So she makes popcorn on the regular. And I'm in here and I'm watching Emily D. Baker and, you know, paying no mind to anything. And then she comes upstairs and makes popcorn. And I'm like, son of a, because I could smell it. And you know how it is with popcorn. Either you can walk away, you're like, meh, I'm fine. Oh, you did. Good. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Ms. Gloves. I am glad that you rinsed that off. Sleep sweet, honey. Gotta run. Okay, Jen Marie, I hope that you are able to rest well too. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Fully moved with the kitties and everything else. Yeah, you can either walk away from it or you go, oh my God, must have right now. So I was actually chatting with Barbara at the time and was like, sorry, I have to go and retrieve some of this fucking popcorn. So I went downstairs with a bowl and she was like, would you like some popcorn? I was just about to come upstairs and offer you some popcorn. I'm like, yes, please. I would like some popcorns right now. So I got popcorn and it was delicious. And because it's done in an air popper, you don't need oil for it, but she makes up for that by putting melted butter on it. So not mad, not mad. And real butter. We don't fuck with anything. None of that bullshit. Customer needs assistance in the self-help aisle. I hear that in this at one my local box hardware stores and laugh. No shit. That would be me cracking up. Although I'm also the person in Walgreens where if I see that the line is too long at the register, there's like a whole bunch of people and there's only one person manning the registers, I will sit there and go, bing, I see 3. And I did that this last time. Mom's like, what does that even mean? I said, it means that there are more than 3 people standing on line and another cashier needs to come up and start whittling that line down. Corned beef hash, tortilla, cheese, chips, hot honey popcorn. It was crazy. It sounds crazy. What the dang, Kara, where were you? Was this did you have all of that shit at Bowling for Soup? And not a drop of soup? What the hell? Resistance is futile. Yes, indeed. Oh, you sent me a pic of a cormorant. Thank you. Let's take a look. Shall we? Let us take a look. Where the fuck are my emails? There it is. See, it just showed up. This is a cormorant. Kinda, yeah. He did kind of look like that. I don't know. I'd have to look over my photos again, but I think he did kind of look like that. Yeah. Yep, that looks about right. Here, let me zoom in. That's a very pointy beak he has. He may have sharpened it. He may have bought aftermarket beak sharpening tools. But yes, that was him. So I think it probably was a cormorant. And now I have to remember what the birds are called that look like pterodactyls that we always see in Mexico. As a customer, that cashier needed alert is great. Having worked retail, it would be great if it worked. Yeah, no shit, Johnian. But it always plays in Walgreens. When I see the line is getting too long, I just wait for it. And I wait to hear the bing. And then along with the recording, I go, I see 3. Every time. So same shape beak. Yep. I think so. I think it was a cormorant. I'm trying to remember the name of the pterodactyl looking birds that fly overhead when we're in Mexico. Usually I can get it like that. And now I cannot remember what they're called to save my life. But they are large birds. And when they're flying up above you, their wings have that really pointy bit right in the front, similar to what you see on pterodactyls. And I know it's not the motherfucking pterodactyl. Look like pterodactyls, only if you need to be an apologist for old Earth cosmology. Okay. I rescued that one after a hailstorm. He had an eye injury. The pic was taken on day of release. The pic you just showed was not a cormorant. It looked more like a grebe or something. Okay. Fair enough. I'm going to take your word for it because you know better than I when it comes to like that. Bill, have you heard the song about the motherfucking pterodactyl? Because if you haven't, you should. Had to go to my office on Friday for training. There was a map of the country, and now I know where you live. Ha! Never knew there was an Upper Peninsula of the Great Lakes. Yeah, Michigan has a UP. Yep. Not a whole lot there on the UP. But I've been to the Greyhound station in Escanaba. Michigan. Wasn't very exciting. Then again, I was also 15 and trying to get out of here. Timber June! Hi! Good to see you. Shut the fuck up. Just sharing good news. Going with a friend to the symphony on Friday night to see Bernadette Peters. I'm wearing a pink princess dress and my friend is wearing green for Galinda and Elphaba. That's amazing. Rock on. I didn't realize that Bernadette Peters is still around. I also haven't seen the movie Wicked. I know some of the songs from the musical, and I've read the book, but I didn't realize that Bernadette Peters was in it. Modernists. Dragons aren't real. Also modernists. There were never dragons, only dinosaur bones. Also modernists. Man and dinosaurs never at the same time. Also modernist. We discovered Komodo dragons. Nice. Yeah, if you've never seen the video and heard the song about the motherfucking pterodactyl, Bilf, you need to. It's important. You just saw an ad for her tour. Nice. That's fantastic. I doubt she'll make it up here because fucking nobody makes it up here. But I am incredibly envious of you, and I hope that you have an amazing time. Also, I need to know who's in the Chicago area because I have to be down there for a concert November 23rd, provided I can get tickets. But I think I should be able to. And I want to hang out. She's 76 and still going strong. Oh my God. Amazing. We'll check it out. Also, I am going to send you links to Young Other Creationist Children's song about dinosaurs. Nice. Bill, I will send you a link to the motherfucking pterodactyl because you need it. And I think that you will laugh heartily about, okay, the song itself is fine, but then the video is done by the guy who's more commonly known as The Oatmeal. And if you're familiar with The Oatmeal's work, he's pretty rad. and also very shy, and it's super cute. But yeah, the oatmeal does the artwork for the video. I will send you a link when the show is done. I think you will absolutely love it. I have it saved as a permalink on my my something bar when I open up a browser tab, because I have to have it every once in a while. I just need to sit and watch it like 8 million times and laugh. And so now whenever I think, oh, it absolutely is right up your alley with a butt funnel. Yeah. And it's God damn it, I love the song so much. So yeah, I believe that you will enjoy it, and I will send you a link when I'm done with tonight's show, because yeah, you need it. Actually, I wonder. Yes, all birds are dinosaurs. Chickens especially. Chickens are totally dinosaurs. The turkins that Nomi has, well, the turkin that Nomi has, totally Skeksis. Wonder if I can find, if I can make the link happen in here without. Okay, stop. Okay, so we're going to concerts here in Arizona on the regular. You should come join us and stay with me and Harley and Eli. Oh my God. I might. We have fucking huge chickens that their talons really prove they're a dinosaur. Fact. All right, you guys, I'm putting the link for the motherfucking pterodactyl song in the chat. It's in there right now. There's more time between the Stegosaurus and the Tyrannosaurus than there is between Tyrannosaurus and us. Fair enough. Scary as fuck, but also cute. Yep. Chicken, dinosaur, reptilian, DMT, penguin, dinosaur. All right. There you go. The link is in the chat. I'll just hang out for a few minutes while you guys go and listen to the motherfucking pterodactyl. Here to tear you a new asshole. Yeah, I'll just hang out here and babble and vape and whatever. Seriously though, Kara, get me a schedule of what kind of shows you're going to. I might. But yeah, I'm going to Chicago, and I want to know who's going to hang, because I'm going to go and see Moonbyul. Oh shit! Is it happening? Rolls in with Gangsta's Paradise blasting with sunglasses on, one hand on the wheel of a white convertible. Guess who is Port Preggers, mofos? Oh my God, is Duke coming home with you? Did you get the test back? Is it happening? It better fucking be happening. Also, Kara's been asking for you, Sarge. She did summon you. I requested that you please respond to the white courtesy phone. Yeah. We needed you here. God, I really hope we're going to be getting Duke. I say we like I'm actually there. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to go and see Moonbyul in Chicago on November 23rd. And I want to know who wants to hang. With the link, I get the artwork, but I can't get the song. Are you kidding me? Son of a bitch. All right, hang on. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. I got it. If music starts playing, please ignore. Pause. Shh. Shut up. Thank you. Do you have some carb evidence I need to review? Oh, she do. All right. Here you go. Try this one, Kimberly. Oh, the link worked for Diane Phelan Muller. Hi, Diane. Good to see you. Yeah, that's the link that I have pinned to my bar. Mild panic attacks about being mom of 4, but mostly from freaking myself out watching too many female prison documentaries. Fair. Fair. Stop freaking yourself out, Sharmi. You're going to be fine. Sunshines! Oh, Bilf, I knew that you would love it. Yes, Sunshines, there is going to be a 4th Porpington. Ooh, you bought Tim Tams at Sam's Club. Nice. Does that make them Sim Sams? I don't know. Yes, that bear gave birth to a motherfucking pterodactyl. I love that song so much. I remember the first time I showed it to Choo Choo, she's like, what the fuck did I just watch? Between that and Benny Lava, she had no idea what to fucking do with me. Like, she could handle all the K-pops, but she could not handle the motherfucking pterodactyl and Benny Lava. So, scared to open the box. That's what he said. We'll take a photo of it, K-Mac. I bet they are the real deal, though. We can get them in Target here. Yep. The Pterodactyl. The blender. That's all I have to say. The fucking blender. And his enchanting thong. You had to deal with the white courtesy phone for hours once. So stressful. I have only been called to pick up a white courtesy phone once in an airport. Because the people that were picking me up didn't know where to find me. So they summoned me to the white courtesy phone. But that's only one time, and I've been traveling for a long fucking time. So I don't know. I don't expect to be summoned to the white courtesy phone again anytime soon, but I mean, anything can happen, right? It's the white courtesy phone. It's fucking surprise. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition or the white courtesy phone. How many inches is 10 centimeters? 8. 8 inches is 10 centimeters. Well, 10 centimeters is just a hair over 8 inches. Drayton. And his enchanting thong. Yeah, you've missed so much. An enchanting thong. Yes, Sunshines. I will put the link in again. Yes, Monty Python. Here you go, Sunshines. There's a song for you. It was disturbing, I know, but it's fucking hilarious as well. Charmichael adopts adult male and fixes all his emotional problems. Nice. Yep, they're Arnott's. They're Arnott's Bickies. There you go. I mean, yeah, it's backwards, Char, but there you go. If you want to hear a cool Crows song, check out the song Crows by the Gothic Archies. Okay. I need to check out the new Electric Callboy song. Yes, I did say thong. Thong, 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 thong. I did. I said thong. If you want, so my favorite heel size is 8 inches. God damn. Yeah, because I mean, I'm looking at this ruler. 8 inches, 10 centimeters. 10 centimeters is just a hair short of 8 inches. It says it's an Aussie icon. And it's got the Arnott's brand on it. I love, you know what makes me really happy about this photo though, Kara, not gonna lie, is the Miralax in the background. I love that. It makes me really happy, inexplicably. Bill hopes everyone will still think he is fun now that Charmichael has made him well-adjusted. Oh, absolutely. 100%. And now Jonyan wants a Mars bar. That's very sad. Xenu Marlene to motherfucking pterodactyls. Cheers, bitches. Estrella, where you can double thong. Yes. Former Yankees first baseman Jason Giambi would wear a golden thong for good luck to get out of slumps. Okay. Does a comedian need to be depressed to be funny? Discuss. Well, I've always told my mom, who has urged me to do stand-up for literally decades, that I don't hate myself enough to do that. I think the self-loathing is somewhat important for really good comedy. Yes, depression makes the best comedy. I agree. Although rage also helps. Lewis Black. Oh, yes, you are absolutely loads of fun, Char. 100%. Loads of fun. You're a fucking riot. He's the motherfucking pterodactyl. Yeah, and now you guys are going to have that song running through your head for like ever. But yeah, there you go. Welcome to my life. Sophia has heard that thongs are comfortable as workout gear for men. Fair enough. I mean, I would prefer a thong where you have like a 1/4 inch of fabric sneaking up your butt crack, as opposed to like the 1.5 yards of fabric from the granny panties that just decides to shove its way in there when you get hungry butt syndrome. So yeah, that's how I feel about it. So then this fun time right her is depression free. So put that in your philosophical pipes and smoke it. Oh, well, somebody's feeling spicy. Hideki Matsui, also on that mid-2000 Yankees team, was known for carrying around a suitcase full of pornography on the road. Not surprising. You can pretend to be less well-adjusted than you actually are for comedy. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I do like Lewis Black, though. The cheeky underwear I bought by accident made me want to cut them off. Fair. The Miralax was before the cruise when I wanted to lose weight before we set sail. Oh my God. That's so funny. One cocktail, Charmy. That's you. Room raid from Pup Groomer. Thank you, Marla Dillard. The gull helped by depression. His abbreviation of postal codes hilarious. Eating ice cream with a fork. There's a lot going on there. Ned! Hi! Talking all kinds of sexy and stuff. Hey, y'all, I've missed this corner booth. Girl, we have missed you. I'm so happy that you're here. Sophia's just neurospicy and weird, and I'm funny. That's true. You are. Top American comedy movie, Grumpy Old Men, Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau. Yep. Pterodactyls wearing pink thongs. Now I know. Yep. Yeah, I guess wanting people to know there's comedy and value inside mental wellness makes me spicy. That's okay. You know what? Spicy is not necessarily a bad thing. And I wish I could draw a pterodactyl with a pink enchanted thong. Well, that's why we have Matthew Inman, otherwise known as the Oatmeal. There can be comedy and value inside mental wellness, for sure. It's just rare. If you can make it work for you, rock the fuck right on. There just aren't a whole lot of people who have mental wellness, I guess. You know? Lewis Black is fantastic. My best half and I saw him live decades ago, and he is still sharp, angry, and on point. For sure. Yep. No, somebody just sent me a thing recently where he's reading off an email that somebody sent him about fuck Junior Mints. And God damn it, he's so fucking funny. The Odd Couple took depression to a whole new level of comedy. Okay. I gave up thongs long ago and went Brazilian, way more comfortable. Okay. I don't know the difference. Is that the string? The T-back? I wish I could make more mental wellness for peeps. Yeah, you and me both, baby. You and me both. Kathleen Madigan is his better half in comedy. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, Lewis Black makes me laugh so fucking hard. Nothing wrong with breaking the mold at all. I love it. Honestly, when I started wearing undies less, my cooter's health got so much better. My doc was going to tell me to stop wearing them for a while. I already did. Nice. That should be on a t-shirt. Not a whole lot of people who have mental wellness. I mean, where's the lie, though? I think the reason that he was the person was saying fuck Junior Mints was because there's always those 2 or 3 that stick around in the bottom of the box, like welded to the bottom of the box that you can't get at. And that's what he was yelling about. The thongs did me wrong years ago when I still tanned. They didn't tell me about the new bulbs. Not a dang place anywhere I could sit. Oh, ow! Ow! Yeah. Yet another reason I don't tan. Holy shit. Mona was snoring when you left. Aw. I'm only sorry no one got the song being Dogtanian and the Musky Hounds. No, Brazilian is between a thong and a slip, and perfect for my ass. It doesn't do most slips well anyway. I don't understand slips. Mom wanted me to wear slips all the time when I was a kid, and I don't understand them. I do get a Brazilian wax. I know what that is. Junior mints are worth a little cardboard labor, and that's a carb sarge guarantee. Okay. Hate those stubborn mints. Victory! Once busting the box open and retrieving those sticky delights of goo. Goo. Oh, your favorite is Swedish fish, though, and they aren't standard in Australia. That gives her a sad. I love the underdress ones because it keeps me less sweaty. Okay. Sunshine's does slips. Good morning, Sarah Turner. Kim White hates slips. So we've got people on both ends of the slip spectrum here. My 2 favorite comedians, says Jonyan, are Craig Ferguson, Craigie Ferg, and yes, he still tours, and Josh Robert Thompson. JRT voiced Jeff Peterson on The Late Late Show. Okay. Craigie Ferg. I went to a live taping of his once when I was living in LA. Goo. Goo. Sophia started reading Craigie Ferg's book and hasn't finished it. Goo. One of the other things he mentioned was that it was a minty, white, jizz-like substance in the center of Junior Mints. Sunshine's like slips because they make her see-throughs not see-through. Okay, that's fair. A Brazilian wax. How many is Brazilian? Quite a few. A lot. Craig Ferguson is a whole nother level. Okay. Yep. I even have my favorite wax tech here in town. Frank Humphreys is here and says Jeff Peterson was the shit. I guess I didn't watch The Late Late Show enough to know who Jeff Peterson is. Andy's Mints. Oh, there you go. His little skits into the camera were masterful pieces of camera work and comedy. Oh, however, Sunshine's doesn't do clothing anymore, so no need for slips. Okay. Details of taping? I don't recall. Honestly, it's been a really long time. I haven't lived in LA since 2010. Yeah, 2010. I went back to the East Coast. I lived in Pensy for a little while. And then I lived in Jersey for a while, a couple of years. Hey, Papa Smurf, good to see ya. And then I lived in Brooklyn for a while, and then I moved back here. JRT opened for Craig in Greensboro, North Carolina, and performed 40 minutes. Both were worth the ticket price alone. A heckler tried to interrupt JRT, who shut him down, calling him a whiskey dick. Oh, okay. Nice. Who's being Icarus right now? I ain't flying. Not that close to the sun. Not on wax wings. Taping, it's all digital now. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know who Jeff Peterson is. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm dumb, but I didn't watch the Late Late Show very much. I went to tapings because there's no bot. Hi. Because I lived in LA, and sometimes people would be like, hey, guess what? We got tickets to go blah, blah, blah. Do you want to go and watch this thing happen? Okay. So, we'd go. Haven't been well again, and was all out of sorts for a while and kept getting deja vu as well. I'm sorry, Papa Smurf. I know that you were having tests done or follow-up visits or something? Yes, but when I say tell about the digital, it sounds awkward. Yes, I know. It's Craig saying to his robot, oh, okay. And the robot guy must have been Jeff Peterson. Char needs to order some Swedish fish from the Americas. She loves them so much. Got a pack and brought it back, and now my soul is empty. Wow, that rhymed. That's a song lyric waiting to happen. I got a pack, I brought it back, and now my soul is empty. Also, they come in a mini size, and the big ones are so much better. Fair, yeah. You just can't fit that much flavor into a mini Swedish fish. Jeff Peterson was the robot co-host. Thank you. That's what I'm figuring it out. Satin sheets are great too, unless they're an old school waterbed and you are 9 months preggo. Yep, caused many screams due to being trapped between the mattress and the wood frame. Slip sliding away. Funny now, not so much then. Yep. Yeah, no, satin robes are not the Beatles. They are the best. Have to get the doctor's appointment again, but still on these tablets. Okay. Ned made a robot song video recently. Okay. Janelle! Has no one told her Jeff was the robot skeleton? Nope, but I figured it out on my own. Oh man, I want Swedish fish so much it hurts. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Char. Check the show out and pee before. Okay. All right. Like I said, I don't watch a whole lot of TV, but I did go to a Craig Ferguson taping when I lived in LA. Okay, who mentioned Herman's Hermits the other day? That is a good question. I don't recall. I think Kelly Clarkson uses the guy who voiced Jeff Peterson for the Morgan Freeman voice. Interesting. I don't really care for Kelly Clarkson. Sophia misses Sid the cussing bunny. I could get behind a cussing bunny. Wow, just watched the Beatles tonight. Cricket, if John Lennon left the Beatles before they got famous, and if he had lived and not met Yoko, waiting for you to finish that thought, Papa Smurf. because now I'm fully invested on where this is going. You saw Conan, Kimmel, and Big Bang Theory tapings. Very nice. This last time when I was in the Bronx, I went to a Tamron Hall taping. You can be my Yoko Ono. Oh, you can follow me wherever I go. Be my Yoko Ono. I'm really hoping that it's just the delay that's making it take so long for me to see the rest of what Papa Smurf has to say. It was fun. I'm glad it was fun. That's awesome. Yeah, I saw Craig Ferguson and a couple of other things. You did an audience dance competition at Conan and won. Of course you did. He has a dancing fake horse that makes him lose composure through giggling and a cussing bunny. Not even all the characters. Fair enough. What flavor do I have going on here? This is strawberry daiquiri flavor. It doesn't have any actual daiquiri in it. There's no rum. It's just a packety packet that I mixed into my water and then mixed with Bodak. That's what I've got going on right now. It's a 30-minute short called Snodgrass, and it's on YouTube. Okay, thank you. Frank Humphreys, I saw tapings for Steve Martin's special and a Pee Wee Herman special. Oh, fuck, man. That's awesome. I got a t-shirt that could fit approximately 3 Charmichaels. Okay, that's cool. Snodgrass. Snodgrass. I was having a great Friday until I realized it's only Tuesday. Oh, Purple Groovy. I'm so sorry. That stinks. No, it's not a daiquiri virgin. It just has Vodak instead of rum. I used to go to Tonight Show tapings when Johnny Carson was there. Dang. Ooh, you got sent puppy photos? Exciting. Oh, this is important, Shar, that you see this. I said I will send you Swedish fish and anything else you want, but I think my comment didn't post. Okay, so there we go. JRT Jeff Peterson's VA is the official licensed voice of Morgan Freeman when they can't get Morgan Freeman to come in and do a voiceover or ADR. JRT does a great GPS skit with the Morgan Freeman's voice. That would be awesome. Is he the one that also did Titty Sprinkles? I need to know. Sunshine's hung out with the Diet Coke dude. Tamara June finally ordered liquid IV because she had a coupon. Saw a funny short. Flight attendant called security. Small box with wires. Thought it was a bang. Security arrived. Laughed. It was a Walkman cassette tape player style. Wow. Millie the Dandelion. Hi, Pumpkin Muffin. Good to see you. Sorry, I can't stand Paul and Yoko. That's all right. I know that when I'm saying this, I may be stepping on pins and needles. But I don't like all these people dragging her for breaking up the Beatles. Don't blame it on Yoki. The dancing horse is named Secretariat. Of course. Of course. All right, you guys, this is Rockoculus. Is this Duke? Shar, is this Duke? Those are like fresh out of the vag puppy photos. They are small. Tiny bean. Oh my God. You guys, look at this. Sunshine's rode the Tower of Terror with that one guy from Aerosmith. Which one? Joe Perry or Steven Tyler? Because nobody else gives a shit about the rest of the band. Look how tiny. This is the Duke of Porpington from 5 months ago, you guys. Holy shitballs. I'd say I'll be lurking now, but we know I'll be piping up because this one can't stay quiet. Fair enough. We love that about you. Steven Tyler. Okay, good. The woods I walk through to get home have been decorated for the Halloween spooky wood walks. Yay! Yep, I'll connect the two of you on the book face thing. Y'all, yesterday, Ned says, yesterday was National Pitbull Awareness Day. I shared a video of our Daxi Pooter getting his daily deodorant put on by his daddy. So cute, he would lift his arms just like the perfect boy he was. Aww. So teensy. So much cuter than a child. I know, right? Because they don't look like potatoes. Also, he featured in an ad for our biggest pet store here. Oh! My brother worked security at a hotel Yoko was in, and he said she was a nightmare to people. That sealed the deal for me. That's fair. That's totally fair. Papa Smurf, the only reason I'm singing that song, honestly, is because it's a song by Bare Naked Ladies called Be My Yoko Ono. And it makes me laugh. Oh, and you did the roller coaster too? Nice. He gets cuter. Oh, shit. There him is. Wait, I'm going to turn this. That's Duke in the center. We love him. We love him. You need him. This is important. I am so glad that you're going to be bringing that porp home. Yeah, pitties are the best. I love me some pibbles. They're absolutely delightful creatures, and I love them. How long does the floof take to grow? That's a good question. How long does the floof take to grow? And how often do you have to groom them? I got you, Tamber June. I saw that autocock rocket a mile away, and I knew what you were trying to say. Like fur or fur person? Sunshines wants a Duke. Sophia wants to cuddle that floof. He's dropped his coat at the moment. They go through coat drops at certain ages. Okay. Well, and he's still only little. He's just young. He's only 5 months old. He is going to be tremendously floofy. I believe in the restorative powers of Shar. Their skeleton is usually done by around 6. Duke looks ferocious. Oh, 6 months. Oh, okay. Must have digital compilation of our Duke Porpington. Yes. My ex had the best pibble. Coco, Cricks, I sprinkled his ashes at every port on the cruise. Yay. I'm glad that you did that. Gentle pibbles. We love the pibbles. We do. We like all the animals. We got to go and visit my lawn chair after the fish zoo the other day. Whatever day that was. Hello, Furious Knitter. Good to see ya. Oh, pibbles. We love them. We love all the animals. Like I said, we got to go and we stopped by and we visited my cat that I have visitation rights to see. And Choo Choo hadn't seen her in ages, and neither had Choo Choo's daughter. So I texted the ex, and he's like, "Yeah, come on over." So we went over and we visited with the girl, and we told stories, and we showed each other photos and everything. And yeah, it was good. It was a good time. I love to see her. She's a good girl. You must sleep now, says Sunshines. I love all of you until I wake again. Chocolate. Fair. Johnian says, I blame Alan Klein, Michael Lindsay Hogg, and the death of Brian Epstein, leaving the band without a manager, for the breakup more than any of the Beatles or their wives. Okay. Tamara June wants to visit the fish zoo, but it's like Disney, and you have to make a date and time reservation, and my health ain't up for that. Okay, that's fair. Furious Knitter is crocheting at the moment. Okay. Palms go through something called the monkeys or the puppy uglies around his age. Well, I refuse to believe it. I haven't seen anything ugly about that puppy at all. Sleep sweet, sunshines. Well, y'all, this has been, have I narrowed it to Jersey, Drayton? I have lived in Jersey. I've lived in the Bronx. I've lived in Manhattan. I've lived in Brooklyn. And then I've also lived in Pennsy and Connecticut. So it's kind of a mishmash of all of it, honestly. I think I'm going to wind things up because I have to pee. He looks different now. He was pre-monkeys then. Yes, I know, but we've seen photos of him. We've seen video of him, and he's precious. Found a crochet. Let me try that again. I found a crochet stitch that doesn't need a foundation chain, so it can be stretchy, like my knitting, but it's faster. Interesting. I'm still a lousy hooker. I'm much better at knitting. I can't crochet to save my fucking life. But yeah, we all must metamorphose that much wonderful energy. Yes. They have a teenage phase too. My piercer Staffy has a big time. Of course. Well, my loves, yeah, I'm going to wind things up. He's like a little monkey kitten now. Oh, I can't. I'm beside myself. I'm going to wrap things up because basically I have to pee and my drink is almost empty. I meant to crochet on the cruise. Damn, maybe next time. Nomi uses a knitting loom. He doesn't actually knit, but yeah, he will get more proper palm-like in the coming months. We can all watch him change and grow. I'm super excited about that. Yeah, it's time for me to wind this thing down a little bit, but I will be back Tomorrow, same bug time, same bug channel. You suck as a hooker too, Sophia? Oh, I'm so glad I'm not alone. I am a lousy hooker. One more for the road. Xenu. Whoa, whoa, whoa. One more sip ought to get it. One last stitch while Tamper quits it. One more for the road. Cheers, y'all. Totally cuter than humans. You have a good evening too, Frank Humphreys. I hope that all of you have a good day, a good night, a good whenever it is, wherever you are. I hope that you are staying safe, that you sleep sweet. Double crochet foundation chain. Yeah, now I'm really even more confused. Sleep sweet, stay safe, rest well, watch out for deer. That's right, the cricket shuffle. I'll be here tomorrow, same bug time, same bug channel. Please hit the like or the dislike, whichever you choose. Make sure to check to see if you're still subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. And then tickle my notification bell and select all so you know every time my random ass decides to go online. And if you wish to support the channel in any way, we have memberships here for $2.99 a month. We have super chats and all of that stuff, but we also have ways to support the channel or to get in touch with me all down below in the description box. So feel free to check that out. And I'll be back tomorrow. Have a great one, and thank you for hanging out with me this evening. Peace to you.